Okay, today I'm going to make a dairy-free and gluten-free pizza. It is also free of eggs, soy, nut, sugars. What we'll need is gluten-free all-purpose baking flour. That's basically made up of beans and tapioca starch. And then, if I can pronounce this right, it's xanthan gum. And then baking powder. If you have gluten-free baking powder, that's the best. And then there's sea salt, thyme, garlic powder, and oregano with 1 cup of flour. Alright, my helpers are going to help me make them. And so we are going to put in 1 1/3 cup of the gluten-free all-purpose flour. So go ahead and put it in the bowl. Okay, put the other cup in the bowl. Okay, next we're going to add the 2 teaspoons of the baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of the xanthan gum. Go ahead, put that in. Just dump it in. Just dump the bowl right in. Very good. And then we are going to add 1/4 teaspoon of oregano and 1/4 teaspoon of the thyme. So go ahead and put this in. And then last is 1/4 teaspoon of the salt and 1/4 teaspoon of the baking powder, garlic powder. Sorry about that. Go ahead and put that in. Then he's going to stir and mix that all together. We're going to take the 1 cup of water and pour it in. Go ahead. Just do it slowly, slowly, slowly. Stir, stir. Okay, that's not slow, but if you do it slowly, it'll be easier to stir. So I'm going to put the camera down and actually help them stir that now. Okay, while he's still stirring, I went ahead and I turned my oven on to 425 to preheat it. So that's getting all nice and warm. And now we're going to pour that into the pan. And this is our pizza pan. Just go ahead and pour it all in there. Okay, now you just spread that. Okay. Now we are going to place this in the oven and let it bake for 15 minutes.
Well, that's not going to fit. That's what you believe. Stop.
Okay, we've cooked the crust for 15 minutes, and while it was in the oven, we cut up our ingredients that are going to go on top. But the first thing we're going to do is take extra virgin olive oil, and we are going to paint the crust.
Yeah, painting. Painting, painting, painting. I'm going to paint my walls like this.
And you can put pizza sauce on there if you want. We just don't because my youngest son's allergic to tomatoes. Okay, once we spread the olive oil all over it, we're just going to add the ingredients, which we have some onions that we are just going to throw on here.
Mama.
And then we're going to put on mushrooms. Here, go ahead and do that.
Mama.
And then we're going to add green pepper. And then we're going to add some black olives. And then we have some cut up chicken that we are going to put on top of that. Seriously?
Yes. Oh.
Okay, and if you wanted to leave it dairy-free, you could just leave it as like that and stick it in your oven. But we are just going to put on a couple pieces of freshly cut up mozzarella. And then we are just going to stick it in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, this is the pizza coming out of the oven. Oh, I so wish you guys could smell it. It's so good. So we're going to cut it up and we're going to go eat it. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Very yummy?
Yep.
What do you think?
Well.
Good?
Yep.
Yeah, my pizza's gone. It's very good. Thumbs up. And that's what's for lunch.